Hey everyone, Emeka here. How's it going? In this video, I'm going to show you how to format your own book for Kindle so you can save tons of money by just doing it yourself. Formatting your book for Kindle is a relatively easy process, and I believe it's something you really should make sure you know how to do so you can have your books formatted your own way and start developing a bit more of a personality around your specific books. Whether or not you're technically challenged or not, it has nothing to do. I'm going to walk you through my process of what I do to format all of my ebooks for Kindle. So let's take a look. All right, hey everyone. I'm going to show you how you can get your book formatted very quick and easily for free by doing it yourself. Don't let formatting your book for Kindle or CreateSpace for that matter scare you. It's a simple process, and especially in the beginning when you're trying to keep your expenses as low as possible, formatting your books is something you should be doing yourself. If your writing company, whoever you choose to work with, is not doing the formatting for you for whatever reason. Most writing companies where you're paying $60, $70, $80 per book, it should be formatted for you. I still think this is a process you should learn yourself so you can format your books the exact way you want them. All right, so we got our title, subtitle, author's name on the title page. Super easy. The very first thing you want to do though is highlight, or rather show, all non-printing characters. By showing those, all these little blue formatting tools, this is going to allow you to see the formats to help keep your book nice and, what's the word I'm looking for? Nice and structured. I don't know if that's the right word, but pleasant to view at. Let's go with that. All right. So you do not want to have all these marks when you hit return. What we're going to be doing here instead is what's called a page break. So you go up to Insert, Break, Page Break, boom. What this page break is going to do is it's going to tell the Kindle device a new page is starting. So the introduction will be on a new page rather than continued onto this page. All right, now, very important step. You're obviously going to want to have a table of contents in your book. The writer that I used for this one just threw in a table of contents. These are not clickable though. You want your readers to be able to click on their table of contents and take them to the desired section of your book. By creating an easy and more fluid reading experience for your writers, or for your readers rather, they are more likely to leave positive reviews for your book, but more importantly, they are going to want to purchase more books from you. So that's always what I keep in mind as I'm going through and formatting my books, is how would I want this book to flow in my hands, so to speak. So what we're going to do is we're going to highlight this introduction section, and we're going to click on heading 1. By clicking on heading 1, when we insert our table of contents, it's going to it'll go through the document and pick up every single one of these headings, and your reader will be able to click on that specific chapter. It'll make more sense once I show you the table of contents, so let's just keep going. Now, as far as the body of text, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure all the body of text is justified text. We want to keep it looking as even as possible. Kindle devices, they have smaller screens, so this is just going to help everything look as clean and fluid as possible. Okay, we got a page break there. Great. Obviously, you would fill this in. You can simply just put your name if you want. And I think this is already justified text. All right, we're going to leave that in for right now. I'll show you how to do that. All right, so here's the section right here. We want to delete all those and insert, break, page break. Much better. All right, so what we're going to do right here, highlight that, heading 1. Okay. It's going to change the lettering a little bit. I like to use this Calibri, I think it's pronounced. Looks Italian. That's the fonts I like using. You can use what is it, Arial, Times New Roman. You keep it simple. Don't use some crazy font. It's all about keeping it simple, especially for nonfiction books. Once again, to make it as a positive reading experience for your readers as possible. Okay, so we're gonna select all of this body of text here and justify. Okay, great, so everything's looking good. Right here, get rid of those and insert a page break. Okay, same thing here. Heading 1, probably get rid of that one. Justify. Here, break, page break. Okay, chapter 3. You can tell this is a very simple process. You know, this is obviously something that once you have a few books out, you can outsource and have a virtual assistant do this for you. But I'm a firm believer in doing this all myself until, what happened there? Until I have the amount of books, 10 to 15 books out. I'm not busy enough to justify having a VA take care of this. You can see sometimes it can be a little finicky. That's the only thing I hate about Microsoft Word, is it tends to be a little finicky sometimes. But we make do. Oops. Okay, just undo that. All right, so that's good. Justify. Okay, heading 1. Once you've done this a few times, you'll really find the way that you like doing it, the look that you want to have for your books. That's why I like formatting all my books myself, because then they all kind of look the same, and start creating a bit more of an identity to go along. Okay, now we're at the conclusion. So, all right, so then that's done. So now what we want to do is insert our table of contents. Let me show you how to do that. And you go all the way back up to the top. All right, so she has here table of contents. We're just going to go ahead and delete all of that. What you're going to do, click on document layout. Now options. So down here it says show levels 3. What that means is if you have like subheadings, heading 1, 2, 3, it'll show those. we're just going to go show levels 1. It's a Kindle book, so we do not want to show any page numbers. You can click whatever style you want, formal, simple, classic, traditional. I'll just go with traditional. We do not want page numbers. Hit OK. Boom. Okay, so now that we have our table of contents inserted, in order to make these clickable, what we're going to do is simple. We're going to highlight the chapter that we want. On my Mac, I hit Command K. You basically want to bring up your hyperlink insert. We're not linking to a web page, we are linking within our document, and then you're going to find an anchor. The anchors are what we created when we made each of our chapters a heading. So we hit Locate, Headings, Introduction. Boom. And hit OK. So now when we click on it, it's going to bring us right up to our introduction. I'll show you again just to make sure you got it. We're going to highlight chapter 1. I believe we can just insert hyperlink. Document, locate, headings, chapter 1. Okay. Okay. Boom. All right. And you just do that for all the remaining chapters. And then really that's it. The only other things you're going to add in is click here to leave a review for this book on Amazon. So once you've published your book and Amazon has given you a link, you're just going to go back into this book, add a direct link to the book's page. So your viewers can simply click on the link and they can go straight to your Amazon books page and leave a review for your book. Other than that, you're just going to get a feel for how you want your books to look and to go in terms of the formatting. It'll change throughout your Kindle journey. Mine sure has. But if you have any questions on this, I'm more than happy to lend a hand. And it's a little different, a little bit more complicated for CreateSpace. I'm sure I'll get a video up soon enough about that one. But all the best. Hey. Hopefully this video helps you format your own Kindle book. Let me know if you know what to do. If you like this video, give it the thumbs up. Let me know what section are you on in your Kindle publishing journey. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, please subscribe so you never miss the latest videos on what it takes to succeed with Kindle publishing and what it's like to build a passive income lifestyle. Till next time, take care.